Asian settlers came to the Pacific Northwest. But MOHAI really concentrates on the people that were here before that as well. And their Native American stories and the learning experience about Native Americans is excellent here in this facility. Well, you've all heard about the B-17s and the B-29s and all the Boeing manufactured airships during the war, and then the commercial airplanes. But behind me is B-1, Boeing's first aircraft that he wanted to prove to the world that not only could people fly, it could fly commercially. It was an endeavor that would work, and carrying the mail and carrying passengers as well. Innovation that started in Seattle and remains in Seattle today. And look here, this is Slow-Mo 4, Seattle's favorite boat. We all remember, at least if you're my age, you certainly remember that first Gold Cup race in Seattle. She came out from under the bridge and the starting gun went off, and those Detroit guys were flabbergasted. She beat them hands down. Slow-Mo 4 will always be my favorite hydroplane. In some ways, the story of Washington State is also a story about beer. There were breweries in Longview and breweries in Vancouver and breweries in Tacoma and breweries in Seattle. Maybe the two most famous ones are the Olympia Brewery and the Rainier Brewery in Seattle. My great-grandfather was a barrel maker that worked at the Rainier Brewery for many, many years, and the big R on the wall back there brings back lots of fond memories of the enjoyment we had on a Sunday afternoon sitting around the table enjoying a glass of Rainier beer. This facility has virtually millions of artifacts, historic documents, pictures, you name it, that talk about the story of our lives and the people that lived here before us. If you want to learn about Seattle's history and have a great day, come to MOHAI and see these wonderful exhibits. It's not just a bunch of dusty old artifacts or relics, but it's about innovation and invention and how to get young people involved in making new decisions that'll make our
scarf today.
Okay, awesome. Gather around here, please. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Bob, we ready?
We're for House Bill 1013. This directs certain agencies to establish the Regional Apprenticeship Preparation Pilot Program in 5 locations across the state to support post-secondary success for students. This will improve the cohesion, coordination, and quality of work-integrated learning opportunities, which we are expanding in the state of Washington. Thanks, Representative McCumber, and we'll smile for a second. All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
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 Good to see you. You're going to have a Wilson. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Like that coat.
What's anything special in that coat? Yeah, I see. See the back. That's our old. This is our old logo.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It's our classic one.
Hey, Drew.
Come on in, please. A little bit closer. Yeah. Ready whenever you're.
Okay, this is House Bill 1023. This eliminates reporting requirements that our courts no longer need. Our residents will continue to be protected by the Washington Privacy Act, which restricts law enforcement from intercepting or recording private communications or conversations. Repealing this requirement will allow our overburdened courts to use their resources more efficiently, requested by the Administrator for Courts. Thanks, Representative Whalen, and let's smile for a second. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This House Bill 1030, this bill allows Central, Eastern, and Western Washington universities and the Evergreen State College to offer applied doctorate degrees so students can reach the highest qualification in their chosen field. This bill offers students more choice and makes degrees more accessible by offering students a broader range of degree and school options. This is known as the Wildcat, Eagle, Viking, and Gooey Duck bill. Let's smile here. Thank you, Representative Levitt, for sponsorship.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Be well.
You're welcome.
Be well.
Thank
You bet.
Oh, thank you, Governor.
Thank you. Be well.
Thank you, Governor. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. Good to see you. Two changes in how the state can present someone with the Medal of Valor. First, the event no longer needs to take place in a joint session. Two, the governor is allowed to delegate someone else to present the award if the governor can't be present. due to illness or disability. This makes the process more flexible, and we recognize people for their heroic efforts. Thanks, sponsor Representative Lowe. Congratulations on your first bill. So we should see a big smile here.
Patrick, step in a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And again. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Yeah, congratulations.
Here you are.
See you guys.
Again,
See you.
congratulations.
Be well.
Thank you, sir.
Be well. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yep. Brought the whole office with you back.
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, never better.
Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Come on in, please. Yep, come on in. You put your umbrella over here. Your umbrella should go. Okay, hi, Senator. Hello. How are you? Yep. Come on in, please. Come on. Gather around, gather around. Some on the other side. Yep. Make sure you're safe with the camera. Ready? Yeah, over. Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This House Bill 1032, this brings agencies, utilities, and local communities together to help reduce the risk of wildfires. Among other things, this bill directs utilities to develop mitigation plans. With climate change causing more frequent and dangerous wildfires, it is in the state's interest to reduce the risk of ignition and spread of wildfire related to utility equipment. I want to thank Representative Dent and Senator Rolfus for this bill. And I'm very excited about some of the work going on in Representative Dent's district, where we're developing silicon anode batteries and battery-powered airplanes and great stuff going on in your neighborhood
Yeah,
nowadays.
we're doing it.
Good work. Okay, let's smile for a second.
1, 2, and 3. And again, 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Have you been in? I was at the airport. It looks like an
Yeah, I
airport
knew that,
there,
yeah.
and we saw the aviation, all
Yeah.
battery, and the fuel cell. Have you seen them?
Yep.
They're really cool. Yeah.
Oh, I saw stuff fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get to fly one of these days.
Oh, yeah.
We'll count on you.
Thank you.
How you doing? You guys?
Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This is House Bill 1046. This raises the area median income limit for housing authority finance projects across the state by about 20%, so that more housing can be built for low-income individuals. Going forward, more housing can be built for people who make up to 80% of the area median income. This will help provide more housing options for community workers such as teachers, social workers, and service workers. As the backbone of our communities, these individuals will benefit from greater access to new and affordable housing. Thanks, Representative Whalen. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
This is a big
Good to
one.
see you. Yeah,
Thanks so much.
very nice. Good to help people.
Thank you. You're welcome. Super ideas. Ready whenever you are,
That's
Governor.
how it works.
This House Bill 1073, this allows medical assistants to continue practices that they performed during the COVID-19 pandemic and requires them to complete and maintain their ongoing training and education to keep up with these services. This bill will benefit all Washingtonians by maintaining increased access to vaccines and certain tests, with many of them related to COVID-19. Thanks, Representative Harris. And I think Senator Dingler was involved in this
Absolutely.
as well.
Big time.
So let's smile for a second here.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Paul, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Feel badly that I haven't got to hear you sing this session, but
She's
Come around.
she's a constituent and
Nice to meet
one
you.
who brought parts of the bill
thank you.
idea.
Thanks for your work. Thank you for bringing it to us. How you doing?
Absolutely.
It's doing well. Thank you for helping us move the needle.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's
We
an
know
honor.
everybody's going to be well in your care. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you. Well, we went, don't your death, you would be in the same. Okay, ready whenever you are.
This
Governor.
House Bill,
Come on.
this is House Bill 1085. This House Bill decreases plastic pollution in 3 ways. 1, by restricting single-use plastic packaging in hotels and motels. 2, by requiring water bottle refilling stations to be built next to new drinking fountains in new construction design. And 3, by reducing pollution from foam-filled floats. That's right, foam-filled floats. And docks in certain structures. This kind of foam contains harmful chemicals that leach into the water and are dangerous to wildlife. These new rules will help reduce the amount of plastic that is contaminating our shorelines and impacting wildlife. The bill does not remove, however, the most famous line from the movie The Graduate. With that, I want to thank Representative Benna for her tremendous leadership on this. Big bill. Okay, let's smile for a second. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Gov.
This is
Really
great.
appreciate it.
Did I send you a picture of your pitch? I did, didn't I?
No,
Did you get it?
I have one for you, though. I'll send it
No.
to you.
You sure I didn't?
You did not.
I will do it again. Okay.
Wait, who
I
did
have
you
a
send
good
it to?
I don't know who I sent it to. I meant to
Here's-
send it to you.
Some random person.
You and ready? How are you?
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you.
see you.
For state employees.
We got to start.
Thank you.
Sorry. I have to give some hugs to your favorite constituents.
Ready whenever.
Wait, we want to make sure Larry and Kathy. Can we bring them forward here? Right here. There you go. Stop, Kathy. Come back.
and you get a couple
Okay,
blind
this is
people in
House
the room.
Bill 1122. This gives Washington Management Service members the fundamental right to organize and collectively bargain. These workers provided a valuable service to our state and deserve this right. Thanks to sponsor Representative Olio, and congratulations on your first bill since being back in the legislature. We'd love to see you return. And thanks to companion bill sponsor Senator Hunt. And with that, let's smile here.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and again, 1, 2, and 3.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
First
thanks.
bill back.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Good to see
signing.
you. Good to see
See you, Jay.
Good to see you. How are you? Nice to
Good,
see you.
good.
Good to see you.
You should have
It's a
been
good
in
bill.
this.
Can we have one? I have one here, Kim.
I'd like to shake your hand, sir.
Yeah, Jay, how are you? Good to see you.
Scott Robinson.
Scott,
Yep.
Jay, how are you?
Nice
Hi,
to meet
Kathy.
you. Yeah, very nice.
Okay, this House Bill 1171, this expands the membership of and requirements for the Motorcycle Safety Education Advisory Board, which advises the Department of Licensing on motorcycle safety. Requiring all board members to be endorsed motorcycle riders means experienced riders are advising us on motorcycle safety issues. And if the group ever needs advice, you'll recall my days on a Yamaha 125. Boy, those were great days. I want to thank Representative Mossbrucker for her leadership and having one of the finest inns in the state of Washington and Goldendale for both things. So let's smile for a second. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be well. Be well.
All right, Governor.
Be well. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You ever been on a Yamaha 125?
Not recently, but that's okay.
It sounds like a sewing machine.
Good to see you. It's good to chat with you again. It's been
Yeah,
a while.
it's good to see you again. Yeah. Glad you're in
So
good
when are
health.
you going to get back into riding?
Well, I do ride a bike, but it's ones that I pedal. That's where I pedal is. Yeah, you never know. You never know when I'll be.
Ready whenever you are, Governor.
You like cupcakes and unicorns?
Yeah, cupcake unicorn.
Okay, well,
Cupcake unicorn.
I tell you what, you might earn a cupcake. We'll see here. This is House Bill 1204. This keeps the Family Connections Program a part of the state's child welfare system going forward. This program supports parents and assigned caregivers as they participated in a facilitated conversation about the child's needs and how to best meet those needs when a child enters foster care. Making this program permanent will reduce trauma for children in foster care. The Department of Children, Youth, and Families requested this bill. I want to thank sponsor Representative Callen, Senator Kaufman, and Azalea here, who is going to help us get this bill through here. So I am going to sign this bill. And Azalea, can you smile for this man up here? There we go.
Go 1, 2, and 3, and again.
All right, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing talent here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Can we get her a cupcake? I think there's one in my office.
One in your office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get her a
Yeah.
cupcake?
Is that just a
Get her, if you got a unicorn, give her a unicorn too.
Go for the cupcake. Yeah, we're gonna go grab that.
Thanks, Governor.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay, this is House Bill 1237. It changes how the state uses funds generated from vehicle identification number inspections. Going forward, all the funds will support the Washington State Patrol, investing in things such as trooper training and activities that help troopers patrol our roadways. This means your dollars will go to the entity that's doing the work. Thanks, Representative Robertson.
Okay, will we go 1, 2, 3?
All right, thank you.
1, 2, and 3.
Great. Thank you, Governor.
Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Be well. Be well. This House Bill 1251, it requires public water systems to notify water customers about their intent to start or end fluoride use in the water system, giving customers important information about their water. Fluoride is a natural mineral that helps prevent tooth decay, and providing it can help prevent health inequities, particularly for our children. Thanks to sponsor Representative Tonier, and thanks to companion bill Senator Robinson. And we'll smile with our teeth that have been preserved by fluoride. Okay, great.
Thank you, Governor.
Where'd you go here?
I'm right here.
She's right there. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you very
Governor.
much. Thank you for the thoughtful bill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Jay, how are you?
Thank you, Governor.
Thanks for being here.
I am a good friend of the Schwagers.
That's
I
okay.
told them I was coming
What's
to see
your
you
name?
today. Stacy Donovan.
And what brings you here?
I work on fluoride, so I got Steve and Christine involved.
Who do you work with?
How are you? Come on in. Thank you. Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This is House Bill 1255. This bill will help nurses who have a substance use disorder and a suspended license participate in substance use disorder treatment and monitoring to regain their license. The stipend program will ensure that nurses have funds to participate in the program. This will help people in a critical workforce shortage area receive needed treatment and continue working in the nursing profession. I want to thank the prime sponsor, Representative Simmons, for her leadership and helping people get back on their feet and back in the profession.
Bill 1, 2, and 3, and again.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll tell Trudy you said she's your favorite.
I will. Yes, thank you so
I will
much.
tell her.
Thank you.
She knows that already.
Okay, good.
Governor, this is Amanda. She is the chief of staff.
Hi, good to see you. It's your bill, huh?
Stack of papers for her to sign after you sign it.
Sure bill.
It's her sister.
Yep. Okay.
This House Bill 1259, this bill enables the Secretary of State's Chief of Staff to act on the Secretary's behalf. The bill does not create a new position, it simply adds the Chief of Staff to the list of individuals who have the authority to sign on the Secretary's behalf. I vetoed the emergency clause section in Section 2 is not necessary. The Secretary of State's office requested the bill. Thanks, Representative Arbarno. Thank you, and I'm happy to sign this bill, and let's smile for a second.
Way back. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and again 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Jay, how are you?
I'm Dina.
Hello, what's your name?
Dina.
Hi, Dina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Where are
meet
you
you.
from?
Vancouver.
It's a nice place.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Make sure you stay here.
I will.
Never moved to California.
Oh no, I love Washington.
Especially not Oregon.
Oh no, no.
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Good to see you. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Ready whenever you are, go.
This is House Bill 1275. This allows athletic trainers to expand the population they can treat when someone gets an athletic injury during health and wellness activities associated with certain organizations. This bill also lets athletic trainers with proper training administer over-the-counter medication. These actions will help non-traditional athletes in non-traditional athletic settings access medical expertise when they need it. Thanks, Representative Ty and Senator Cleveland, for working on this bill, and I'm happy to sign it. I hope nobody gets hurt. Okay, let's. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Governor. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for caring for our athletes.
Absolutely.
Period.
Can we do pens for everybody?
You bet.
I'm going to stand right here. Yeah. No, I'm just... Ready whenever you are, go.
This is House Bill 1311. This bill requires businesses that provide credit repair services to get a written authorization from a consumer before they can communicate with a consumer reporting agency, credit, or collection agency. It also places other conditions on how credit repair services interact with consumers to ensure Washingtonians are adequately protected. Thanks, Representative Reeves, and I'm signing this bill. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, team. Good job.
I have your
Thank you,
pen.
Governor.
Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to
Good to
see
see
you.
you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab one. That's all right.
Yeah, Drew's got them all set up. Drew's the pen guy, man.
Okay, we are ready whenever
We
you
are
are.
here for House Bill 1323. This establishes a training and certification program for individuals and contractors who apply fire-resistant material in buildings. A regulated training helps ensure they follow consistent training standards that aim to keep our homes and families safe from fire. We have an expert in this, Representative Bernowski, who sponsored this, and Senator Vandeweghe. Thank you very much. And let's smile for a second. All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
as always.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
man. Good to see you. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you. What's that?
Oh, you're not here.
Governor, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Sit here with you.
Good.
Your county. Ready whenever you are.
This is House Bill 1334, which allows local transit authorities to seek no-cost easements for ferry terminals and facilities on state land. This bill recognizes the important role of local transit in our state's ferry system, extending public land use privileges that state transit enjoys to local authorities. I want to thank Representative Hudgens and Senator Randall and everybody else working on that, and particularly Kitsap Transit for their really far-sighted work they're doing in decarbonizing our transportation system. Okay, let's smile here. All right, thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Governor. Appreciate it.
See you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for your visionary leadership.
And they rescued all our
appreciate
Washington
it.
State Ferry passengers this weekend.
I know, I forgot to say that. Yes. Hey, where did they get the plane?
Someone want to stand here? Okay. Perfect. Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This is House Bill 1355. It adjusts the property tax exemption for Washington senior citizens, veterans, and individuals with disabilities by increasing the qualifying income thresholds. This will help people stay in their homes and maintain stable housing. I want to thank Representative Wiley. And the smile for a second. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you. Take care.
Thanks, Gov. Appreciate it. Go Rams.
Go Rams. I talked to our old coach Milroy last week.
Thank you, guys.
He's 101, I think.
Oh, my God, really?
Totally with it. Totally with it.
Can't say I'm surprised.
The guy's amazing.
Isn't he?
He really is amazing.
Great to
Yeah,
see.
Rams never age, you know.
No, they don't. Thank God.
This House Bill 1361, it makes our salary and employment system more efficient in three ways. One, it cleans up obsolete language we no longer need. Two, all new state workers will receive their paycheck electronically instead of as a paper check. And three, state employees who are involved in certain workplace investigations can't transfer to another position until it's resolved. These changes will improve the efficiency of state government. The Office of Financial Management requested this bill. Thanks, Representative Arno, for getting it through. And a smile for a sec. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you. You well.
Thank you. You're welcome. Good to see you.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay. Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This is House Bill 1370. This establishes the Whistleblower Award and Protection Act, giving the Department of Financial Institutions the authority to give monetary awards to whistleblowers who report state or federal fraud violations. Modeled after the North American Securities Administrators Association legislation, this bill provides incentives and protections for individuals who want to report wrongdoing. The Department of Financial Institutions requested this bill. Thanks to Representative Reeves for shepherding it through. All right, thank you.
Good job, guys. Thank you, Governor.
Yeah,
Pleasure as
good to
always.
see you. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Governor. Hello. How are you?
Good, good.
Morning, Taylor.
Hello. How you doing, Jay?
Doing all right.
Ready whenever
This
you are.
House Bill 1394, this eliminates the need for certain juvenile offenders to register as sex offenders. For those who must register, the registration period is limited to 2 or 3 years. This bill creates a grant program to help families pay for young offenders to receive evaluation and treatment, and it helps make treatment more accessible by expanding the types of behavioral health professionals who can provide it. Sponsored by Representative Sen and Senator Frame. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Be well.
Thank you so much.
Be well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you fix us.
Ready whenever you
This House Bill 1406, it extends the time that unaccompanied homeless youth can access shelter facilities and services. It also allows youth to consent on their own to remain in safe, licensed facilities when parents can't be located or aren't available to provide consent. This additional time will help keep vulnerable youth off the streets while shelter staff, community support teams, and the Department of Children, Youth, and Families provide outreach and offer voluntary reconciliation services to the families. Part sponsored by Representative Cortez. And with that, I'm signing this bill.
One, two, and three, again.
All right, thank you. Be well. Thank you. Take care of all those young people.
Thank you very
You're
much.
Take care of those young folks.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, take care of them.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you. Be well. Good to see you. Did you get a pen?
I did. I'm going to get it.
Ready whenever
This
you are, Governor.
House Bill 1501, this allows family members of homicide victims to receive more than 12 counseling sessions under the Crime Victims Compensation Program. This bill offers family members crucial mental health tools to get through a difficult time, sponsored by Representative Steele.
Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. And again, 1, 2, and 3.
All right, thank you. Be well.
thank you, Governor.
Yeah, thank you. Be well. Take care.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much. You're welcome.
Be well.
Thank you, Governor.
Be well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Thank you. House Bill 1577, this gives small cities and towns more flexibilities when hiring municipal officers who can do contract work. Many small towns have few contractors to choose from, making some projects more difficult to put into motion. This bill removes unnecessary limitations and bumps up the allowable contract value which hasn't been increased in more than 20 years when there's a beneficial interest, sponsored by Representative Schmick. Okay. All right, say hello to everybody.
I will.
Okay.
Thank
Be well.
you.
Be well.
Thank you.
Bill 1658, this bill permits public high school students 16 years and older to get high school credit for work experience. Students must describe how the paid work experience helps them develop knowledge and skills in basic education as well as in personal finance and careers. This bill encourages students to gain valuable work experience and does not penalize them if they must work to help support their families. We know that these experiences are incredibly valuable. Thanks, Representative Shavers, for seeing this bill through. All right, thank you. Thanks so much. Be well. Yeah.
First one?
Yeah, he gets good to see you. We got all kinds of pens here. Pens we got.
Yep.
Okay. So nice to see you.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Governor.
Governor? You are. This is House Bill 1707 and modifies the bingo definition in the Gambling Act. Thanks, Representative Kloba.
Do we have anyone? No, okay. Governor, oh, okay.
This is House Bill 1712. It helps displaced workers who lost their jobs because of fin-fish operations shutting down. The law offers these workers additional training benefits to help them find new jobs in other industries, keeping our workforce and economy strong. Prime Sponsor Representative Schmick and Companion Bill Senator Mazzal got this thing bill through. All right, thank you.
Next to you.
Hey,
Yep.
good to see you. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Hey, Drew.
What do we do? Just start right here. Okay.
Hi.
Hey there, how you doing?
Good. Congratulations.
Yes, you absolutely can. I'm going to be seen by the photographer.
This House Bill 1728, it directs the Military Department's Emergency Management Division to develop and administer a disaster resilience program. This program will coordinate state and local disaster resilience and response activities and help identify and fill critical gaps in our current disaster resilience efforts. This will help prepare Washingtonians for disasters and help us respond more effectively when they happen. Thanks, Representative Donahue. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cindy.
Oh, yeah, you got a pen.
Thank you very much.
I forgot about the pen.
Thank you very much.
Hold on. I got my hands full of stuff. No pockets. Thank you.
Good to see you, man. How are you doing?
It's good to see you, sir.
Hey, what? I don't want any more disasters, though. We've had enough disasters.
Okay.
I want a disaster prevention program.
A disaster-free zone for the next 18 months?
Disaster-free zone. No volcanoes, no earthquakes.
Okay, go. We have a partial veto here. So we have one with the red pen there. Okay, and the blue pen for this one, the message. Okay. Come on in.
Congratulations. Good job, buddy.
Come on in.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, how you doing,
Governor,
man?
how you doing?
Good, 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 good.
Thanks for signing my bill.
No problem.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I
Did
haven't
you
heard.
go through it all?
I've been giving careful consideration to it. I got pushed over the top just because of your charming personality.
No, Governor, I brought my parents with me today.
Oh, fun.
So this is Jim and Debbie Waters. So
Nice to meet you.
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Nicole.
And,
good
oh
to
yeah,
see you.
and sorry, Nicole, who we're doing this bill after.
Great.
Ready whenever you are.
This is House Bill 1730. It will make COVID-19 holdover requirements permanent for businesses in the hospitality industry by allowing a liquor licensee to employ an individual who is at least 18 years old as long as they don't perform services related to the sale or service of alcohol. This bill will help the hospitality industry fill positions in a safe and responsible manner. However, I will veto emergency clause section in Section 13. Thanks to Representative Waters. Congratulations on your first bill, and a particular congratulations to your parents, who you owe everything to. And you should tell them.
I do.
Okay, you should tell them that regularly, especially your mother. Okay, let's smile for a second. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You guys. Thank you.
Right.
Pens. Pens all over. We got pens all over the place. Oh, yeah, you got that.
Thank you, sir. Hey, thanks, Tom. Good job. Thank you, Bill. Do you need something? You too.
Oh, I love that. Yes, thank you. Yes, come on in. Carolyn, what do you want? Everybody on the other side. Okay, good. You can here, and you're going to go stand by you. Whenever you are, Governor.
This House Bill 1763, this provides conditional scholarships to help more people become behavioral health counselors. This not only increases the number of people who can enter this field, but it will build a diverse workforce by bringing in people from rural areas and people of color. By removing some of the barriers that have kept individuals from receiving these conditional scholarships, we will start to see more well-trained providers serving the people of Washington. I want to thank Representative Eslick for getting this bill to my desk.
Thank you very much, Governor, for signing.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Governor.
You're welcome. Thank you, Governor.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Becky, for coming.
Howdy, Governor. Very good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yep, come on in.
Be a good man.
Give him a few more years.
well,
He needs a few more years.
He did well on this bill.
Thank you.
Worked it hard.
Come on in, gather around. Yep. Smile. Yep. Ready whenever you are, Governor.
This is House Bill 1792. This bill improves the public process for adjudicating water rights, which will give water users in the Nooksack Basin more certainty on who can claim access to these rights. This information will help resolve conflicts about the water supply and help the state and water users manage water for cities, tribes, farms, and fish. I want to note a particular conversation I had with the sponsor, Representative Timmons, a while back. He used to work with the executive branch of the state government, and he came to me and said he was considering running for the Washington State Legislature. And I told him that I just did not conceive that he would actually be productive in that role. And he said, Governor, with all due respect, someday I will be here with one of the best water rights bills in the history of the state of Washington, and you are going to sign it. And he was right. So I'm going to sign this bill. And I appreciate his first bill of many that he will have for the people of the state of Washington. So let's smile.
Okay, 1, 2, and again, 1, 2, and
All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate
Good to see
it.
you.
Thanks, Governor. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Can I get a picture of just two of us?
Absolutely. I'd love
Let's
that.
get just the two guys here. Okay.
Did you want that in front of you, guys?
Wait,
That's the main one.
I got
Absolutely.
one like a fake on side.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you for
let's
the kind
just-
words, Governor. It was really
You
nice.
bet.
Thank you.
All right.
Great.
Here, no, wait, these are for,
Yeah, thank you.
make sure they get one.
Hand some of these out. How are things?
Good.
Hanging in there?
Good. You're excited. You look fresh.
Well, I don't feel it, but thank you.
You're in an unusually productive session.
It's been great.
You've
It's
got a
been
lot
real
done
great.
in a timely fashion, so it's great.
It's really amazing. So it feels great.
I told you, as soon as you got here, you fix everything.
That's right, Governor, right? One bill at a time. That's right. That's right.
You get the power of Joe.
That's right. That's right.
When they ask me, why are you so successful?
Yes.
Joe
That's right. That's right. Well, I know you got a replacement for the Northwest region. That's great. Jeremy's doing a good job there.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. How you been?
Good. Awesome.
Good. Keep them going.
That's right. Thank you, Governor. Really good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Governor, Representative Clover missed her photo, so she wants to come in and have a photo with you.
Great.
She coming? She coming?
Aaron, can I make sure I get that picture of Joe that I signed? Give to him? Yeah, thank you.
Yep, here we go. Yep. Here she is, yep.
Hello. Hello, good to see you.
Saw you out walking last night, getting some exercise.
Yeah, Trudy's,
We're done.
We can pretend.
Trudy was,
Yeah, we're just pretending, so we're just gonna pretend. Here you go, girl. Okay.
okay, let's smile for a second here. This is
1707.
17,
We're just pretending, God. Oh, what was it?
1707.
17.
yeah.
Thanks, Aaron.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
Let me
good.
get you here. Here you are.
Okay.
Thanks, Governor.
Yeah, they said you had an easy question.
Are you similarly disposed to sign the bill that protects transgender youth seeking reproductive services that women in the homeless shelters?
Well, yes, because it's a sheltering bill that simply allows them to continue in a shelter. And it provides, in some sense, a surrogate, because it has a Department of Children and Youth Services to make sure that decisions are made appropriately. It also has a provision that they will, where appropriate, contact the parents. So I think that has some good safeguards in it. So we still have somebody making good decisions for the child. So I'm inclined to sign it. Anything else?
Governor, just a quick update on the budgets and REIT. What have you heard? I'm hearing that REIT may not be moving forward, and then the transportation budgets come out. You had some criticisms. Any insights on those two?
Well, I think some of my concerns will be allayed by some provisos in the budget to make sure that we have a mechanism for prioritizing projects if in fact we had to because of rising costs or inadequate financing. So I think those will be handled in a proviso. I haven't heard any new news in the last 24 hours about REIT, so I don't have any more information to tell you one way or another. Thank you.
Thanks, okay.